Welcome back to Orange Chat Reviews. It seems that Spider-Man will not be returning to the MCU. Ever. And this comes straight from Spider-Man himself, Tom Holland. The future for Spider-Man will be different, is what he said at D23. Tom Holland discusses the future of Spider-Man after discussions between Disney and Sony broke off to keep Spider-Man in the MCU. Holland spoke to EW backstage at D23. Basically, we've made 5 great movies. It's been 5 amazing years. I've had the time of my life. Who knows what Spider-Man or what the future holds? But hold on, stupid ads. Who knows what the future holds? But all I know is that I'm going to continue playing Spider-Man and having the time of my life. Well, that remains to be seen. I mean, you did kind of thumb your nose at Sony with the whole unfollowing thing, simply because you didn't like what they decided to do with their property that you happen to be portraying. He added, "It's going to be so fun. However we choose to do it, the future for Spider-Man will be different, but we will be equally as awesome and amazing. And we'll find new ways to make it even cooler." Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige, who spoke with EW and appeared to confirm Spider-Man would no longer be operating within MCU. "I'm feeling about Spider-Man gratitude and joy. We got to make 5 films within the MCU and with Spider-Man, 2 standalone and 3 with the Avengers. It was a dream that I never thought would happen. It was never meant to last forever." It was never meant to last forever. That's a bullshit. That's a lie. You guys wanted him back. We knew there was a finite amount of time that we'd be able to do this, and we told the story we wanted to tell, and I'll always be thankful for that. You guys or Kevin Feige is so full of shit nowadays. I used to actually like the guy because, but this was before the beginning of 2019 where he started engaging in stupidity. But I'll always be thankful for that. News broke earlier this week that Sony Marvel Studios were unable to reach the agreement to keep Spider-Man in the MCU. Initial reports indicated Disney wanted 50-50 co-financing deal which Sony rejected. Other reports indicated they wanted a 30% financial deal. That was also rejected. Sony did reportedly offer to keep the current deal, which reportedly gives Disney 5% of first dollar gross, which Disney rejected that deal. Well, maybe if Disney wasn't so freaking greedy, money hungry, those words. Sony issued a statement indicating they were disappointed that the deal could not be reached, but placed the blame on Marvel Studios. Kevin Feige noting that he had his plate full with newly acquired Marvel properties from Fox, which included the X-Men and Fantastic Four. It definitely appears that Spider-Man will be moving forward with Sony in their Spider-Verse, and will no longer be appearing in the MCU. So yeah, I'm glad they left the MCU because Sony stood up to a big corporation that happens to bully people. And they also happen to be in the entertainment business, right? But yet they tried to bully a state because of the state's, or how the state decided to pass a law that other people didn't like. So we're going to try bullying them. It was during the heartbeat thing down in Georgia. And there's plus all the other things that Disney has done. I've covered them on my videos on my channel. Or the gravestone thing. I've covered their revenue inflation, how they have decided to take the MCU in a direction that is very distasteful, how they are obsessed with sexual preference for characters in movies that are based for kids, that kind of stuff. Disney is becoming really disgusting. And I am glad that Sony divorced from them, because it shows that Sony doesn't like, or it's not just that they wanted, or that Disney wanted more money, but I'm hoping that they will not engage in identity politics in their future Spider-Man movies, because that would be a mistake. Anyway, that's the video. If you guys like the video, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you support the Disney, Sony divorce? Whose side are you on? Be honest. If you have a difference of opinion than me, feel free to share your opinion. But be civil about it. If you be civil, I'll engage you in conversation. If not, your comment will simply be ignored. I'll allow you to have your comment, even if it is uncivil. I'm not going to erase your comment, unless you say something incredibly egregious. Anyway, that's the video. This has been Orange Hat Reviews, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.